Good morning to everyone. Today we are going to do exercise 2.5, question number 7. Question number 6 I had given you as a homework. But at the last of this video I am going to give the solution. So please check your answers. So here is the question number 7. What the question number 7 says that solve the following linear equation, that is 3 into t minus 3 is equals to 5 into 2t plus 1. In the previous video I had told you that bracket means multiplication, isn't it? So we have to open the bracket and multiply the number. So 3 will be multiplied with t, it becomes 3t, isn't it? Then 3 will multiplied with minus 3, so it will become minus 9, as outside the bracket 3 is a positive number. So plus and minus will become minus, that's why plus 3 into minus 3 will become minus 9. So what the equation after opening the bracket we got, that is 3t minus 9. In the same way we are going to multiply 5 with 2t plus 1. So here 5 is a positive number, isn't it? Whenever the number multiplied inside the bracket, its sign also get multiplied with the number, whatever the number is present inside the bracket. So 5 will multiplied with 2t, so it will become 5 into 2t, that will be 10t. Then plus 1, so here 5 will multiplied with plus 1 will become plus 5, isn't it? So what the equation we are getting here, that is 2t minus 9 is equals to 10t plus 5. So next step what we have to do, we have to transpose the variable terms to one side and non-variable terms, that is constant, to the other side. So here look, 3t is there. Now we are going to transpose 10t from right hand side to the left hand side. So in the right hand side 10t is in the form of plus, isn't it? So here when we transpose, its sign will get changed. So what the equation we are getting, that is 3t minus 10t. In the same way minus 9 from left hand side we will going to transpose to right hand side. So while transposing, its sign will get changed. Since minus 9 is there, so after transposing it become plus 9. So what the equation after transposition of the number we get, that is 3t minus 10t is equals to 5 plus 9. So plus 3t minus 10t, minus and plus will become minus itself. So plus 3t minus 10t will become minus 7t. Why it is minus 7t? Because 10t is greater than 3t. So whatever the number is greater, its sign comes in the answer. Is equals to 5 plus 9, that is 14. Now what the equation we get in the next step, that is minus 7t is equals to 14. So t is equals to minus 14 upon 7. The coefficient of t is minus 7, that will be goes in the denominator of 14 along with its sign. So what the equation we are getting here, that is t is equals to minus 14 upon 7. So 14 and 7 both comes in the table of 7, that is 7 ones are 7 and 7 twos are 40. So it will be get cancelled. So what the value of t we are getting, that is t is equals to minus 2, isn't it? And the denominator of 2 is 1, that does not have any value. So we are going to write t is equals to minus 2. So what is the value of t we are getting for question number 7? That is minus 2. Okay, understood everyone? Now the next question we are going to see. What is the next question we are having here? That is 15 into y minus 4 minus 2 into y minus 9 plus 5 into y plus 6 is equals to 0. So here is the question. So what the question is? Question is a very simple. We have to just open the bracket and multiply the numbers inside the bracket. So 15 will multiplied with y minus 4, then minus 2 will be multiplied with y minus 9 and 5 will multiplied with y plus 6. That means inside the bracket two terms are there, isn't it? So that two terms will be multiplied with the outside bracket, or I can say that 15 will multiply it with both the number inside the bracket, that is y and minus 4. In the same way, minus 2 will be multiplied with both the number, that is y minus 9, and 5 will multiplied with y plus 6. So when 15 will multiplied with y, it become 15y. Then 15 will multiplied with minus 4, so it will become minus 15 into 4. In the same way, 2y will multiplied with minus 2 will be multiplied with y, that will become 2y. Then minus and minus will become plus, 2 into 9 will become 18, isn't it? Then plus 5 will multiply with y, it become 5y. Then plus and plus will become plus itself, 5 will multiplied with 6, that will become 30 is equals to 0. So after opening the bracket and multiplying the numbers to the inside bracket, what the equation we are getting, that is 15y minus 15 into 40 minus 2y plus 2 into 9 plus 5y plus 5 into 6 is equals to 0. That will become, in the next step, 15y minus 15 into 4, that will be 60, isn't it? Minus 2y plus 2 into 9, that will be 18, plus 5y, 5 into 6, that is plus 30 is equals to 0. Now we have to make the pair of the like terms together. Okay, so what are the like terms here? That is 15y minus 2y plus 5y. These are the one like term. Other the pairs of the constant term we are going to make, that is minus 60 plus 18 plus 30 is equals to 0. So plus 15y minus 2y, plus and minus will become minus. So 15y minus 2y will become 13y. And what about the sign? As 15 is greater than 2, since 15 is a plus, so 13 will also be plus form. Okay, so 15y minus 2y will become 13y. In the same way, here we are going to see that constant term. So constant term, the two positive constant term, what are those? That is 18 plus 30, isn't it? So for that we are going to add first the positive term, that is 18 plus 30 will become 48. So what the equation we are getting, that is 13y plus 5y minus 60 plus 48 is equals to 0, isn't it? Now 13y plus 5y will become 18y, because plus and plus will become plus, that's why 13y plus 5y will become 18y. Then minus 60 plus 48 will become minus 12. Minus and plus will become minus, that's why minus 12 is equals to 0. Now transpose minus 12 from left hand side to the right hand side, it will become plus 12. So 18y is equals to 12, isn't it? Now y is equals to 18 will go in the denominator of 12. So y is equals to 12 upon 18. Now 12 and 18 comes in the table of 2. So 18 cancelled in the table of 2 9 times, and 12 will get cancelled how many times? 6 times. Now 6 upon 9 is left. 6 upon 9 will again comes in the table of 3 together, isn't it? So again it will become cancelled. So what the answer of y we are getting after cancellation, that is y is equals to 2 upon 3. So here is the value of y for question number 8, that is y is equals to 2 by 3. Now we are going to see the next question, that is question number 9. So what the question number 9 says, that is 3 into 5z minus 7 minus 2 into 9z minus 11 is equals to 4 into 8z minus 13 minus 17. So as we had solved question number 8, in the same way we have to solve this also. So first what we are going to do, we have to open the bracket by multiplying the number to inside the bracket. So 3 will multiplied with 5z minus 7, then minus 2 will be multiplied with 9z minus 11, then 4 will multiplied with 8z minus 13, and 17 is a constant number. So when 3 will be multiplied with 5z, it becomes 15z. Then 3 multiplied with minus 7z, it will become how much? 3 7s are 21 and the sign will be minus. So 15z minus 21z we will get after multiplying 3 to inside the bracket. In the same way, minus 2 will be multiplied with 9z minus 11, isn't it? So 2 into 9, that will be 18. So minus and plus will become minus. So minus 18z. Then again minus 2 will be multiplied with minus 11. Minus and minus will become plus, and 2 into 11 will be 22. So what the number we are getting, that is minus 18z plus 22 is equals to 4 will multiplied with 8z. So 4 into 8, that is 32, and sign of 4 and 8z are positive. So it will be plus 32z minus 4 into minus 13 will become minus 52 minus 7. Now we have to make the pair of like terms. Okay, then 15z minus 18z is a like term. Then another pair of constant term, that is minus 21 plus 22 is equals to 32z. Here variable z does not have any pair, so it will be remain as it is. Now the next pair will be for the constant term, that is minus 52 minus 17. So in the left hand side, 15z minus 18z, plus and minus will become minus. So 15z minus 18z will become minus 3z. As 18 is a greater number than 15, so its sign is negative, so it will become in the answer, that will become minus 3z. Then minus 21 plus 22 will be plus 1 is equals to 32z minus 52 minus 17. Minus and minus will become plus, so 52 plus 17, that will be 69. Since 52 is greater than 17, and so it will become minus 69. So what the equation finally we got, that is minus 3z plus 1 is equals to 32z minus 69. Now again we have to transpose the like terms. Okay, so what is the number we are having in the left hand side, that is minus 3z minus 32z is equals to minus 69 minus 1. So minus 3z minus 32z will become minus 35z is equals to minus 69 minus 1 will become minus 17. So here minus 35z is equals to minus 70. So minus and minus will become plus. So z is equals to what it be? Minus and minus will become plus. Yes, it's correct, but both the side, the negativity of the sign will get cancelled. So minus and minus will get cancelled. So equation will be 35z is equals to 70. Now z is equals to 70 upon 35. The z value, that is coefficient of z, that is 35, goes in the denominator of 70. So z is equals to 70 upon 35. Now 70 upon 35 will get cancelled. Either you can get directly cancelled by the table of 35, or you can get cancelled by the table of 7 or 5. So z is equals to 35 ones are 1, 35, and 35 twos are 70. So z is equals to 2. So here is the solution for question number 9. That is what the value of z we are getting here, that is z is equals to 2. Okay, understood everyone? Now the next question, question number 10. What the question number 10 says? Here it is a decimal question. So we have to multiply the decimal numbers inside the bracket. So 10th question is 0.25 into 4f minus 3 is equals to 0.05 into 10f minus 9. So here in this question 0.25 will be multiplied with 4f and 0.25 will be multiplied with minus 3. In the same way, in the right hand side 0.05 will be multiplied with 10f as well as 0.05 will be multiplied with minus 9. Since we are opening the bracket, isn't it? So whatever the bracket, whatever the number outside the bracket, it will be get multiplied with the numbers inside the bracket. So when 0.24 0.25 will multiply it with 4f, it will become 1.00f, minus when 0.25 multiplied with 3 will become minus 0.75 equals to 0.05 into 10f will become 0.5f minus 0.05 when multiplied with 9 it becomes 0.45. So, after multiplying the equation we are getting as 1.00 f minus 0.75 is equals to 0.5 f minus 0.45. Okay. Now, we are going to transpose the variable terms to one side and the non-variable terms, that is the constant term, to the other side. So, what is the variable term we are having? That is 1.00 f minus 0.5 f. 0.5 f from the right hand side, if we were going to transpose to left hand side, it become minus. And the same way minus 0.45 is already present. We are going to transpose minus 0.75 from left hand side to the right hand side, it become plus 0.75. Now, subtract the number 1.00 f minus 0.5 f, it will become 0.5 f is equals to minus and plus will become minus, isn't it? So, minus 0.45 plus 0.75 will become 0.30 plus 0.30. Now, what is the coefficient of f we are having? Coefficient of f is 0.5. Coefficient means whatever the number is present with the variable, that numbers are called coefficient. So, the coefficient of f is 0.5, that will be goes in the denominator of 0.30. So, f is equals to 0.30 upon 0.5. So, this fraction will be get cancelled by the table of 5. So, it will become f is equals to 0.6. So, here is the solution of question number 10. Now, question number 6 I had given you as a homework, isn't it? So, please match your homework with the below solutions answer. So, here is the solution of question number 6. What the question number 6 is? m minus 1 upon 2 is equals to 1 minus m minus 2 upon 3. So, first what we are going to do with this question? We have to take the LCM of 2 and 3. So, while taking the LCM of 2 and 3, it is 6, isn't it? So, 6 will be multiplied both the side. So, it will become 6m minus 6 into minus m minus 1 upon 2 is equals to 6 minus 6 into m minus 2 upon 3. Here the 6 is multiplied with m as well as 1. Okay. Now, 6m minus 6 and 2. 6 is in the numerator and 2 is in the denominator. So, it will be get cancelled. So, 2 1s are and 2 3s are. So, 6m minus 3 into m minus 1 is left. In the same way, right hand side 6 minus 6 into 6 is in the numerator and 3 is in the denominator, and the whole term is other terms are in the bracket. So, 6 and 3 will get cancelled. So, 3 1s are 3 and 3 2s are 6. So, what the values left is 6 minus 2 into m minus 2. Now, we are going to open the bracket by multiplying the number. So, what it become? 6m minus 3 into m will become 3m, then minus and minus will become plus, minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 1 become plus 3 is equals to 6 into minus 2 will multiplied with m, it will become minus 2m, then minus and minus plus 2 into 2 is 4. So, what the equation we are getting? 6m minus 3m plus 3 is equals to 6 minus 2m plus 4. So, 6m minus 3m, what it become? It will be 3m plus 3 is equals to 6 plus 4, that will be 10. So, minus 2m plus 10. Now, we are going to transpose the variable term to the left hand side and constant term to the right hand side. So, what the equation will become while transposing? It becomes 3m plus 2m is equals to 10 minus 3. So, 3m plus 2m, that will be 5m. is equals to 10 minus 3 is 7. Now what is the coefficient of m? That is 5. That 5 will goes in the denominator of 7. So what the number we are getting? That is m is equals to 7 by 5. So here is the solution. So what is the value of m? That is 7 by 5. So here the questions is completed, match the answer. So here is the exercise of 2.5 is completed. In the next video I will give you the solution of exercise 2.6. Thank you everyone.